Uh, probably should rename YouTube because YouTube is going to be completely different too than everything else. So this is it. Today is going to be the Nintendo Direct. Um, I didn't know I wanted to really record it and do this because this is typically something that I don't do. But I was like, why not? Why not do it? Why not have fun with this? Um, and let's get a little music in the background too. I think that'll help a little bit. So we got a little bit of music. We're ready for the Nintendo Direct. It's going to start at 5 p.m. Central Time. And as you can see, the chat over on YouTube is going absolutely crazy for this endeavor, which it should be. I'm super excited about it. I wanted to be surprised, so I haven't looked at anything to see what they're presenting on. But of course, I hope to hear some more things about Pokemon. It would be nice if they, gave us a little bit more around Pokemon Unite and where they see that happening, or maybe the first competition coming up or something like that. That would be fun too. So, yeah, what do you guys think? I don't know what to make of it. It's been a crazy couple of nights too because oh, and this thing is absolutely wrong. It's been a crazy couple of nights too because I've been doing a lot of Pokemon Unite, and I'm currently in Masters, which is absolutely crazy because I never thought that I would work with it being Masters. I'm on Nintendo Direct live with me. I don't know what to say on YouTube, and then also let me update the cover too. That might make it a little better for everybody to see, because I just sent this off not knowing anything. So what do you guys are expecting to see from the Nintendo Direct? What are you hoping to see or hoping to announce? I want to say this is kind of more so something for the people who haven't heard anything about it, but I guess that's just hard to say. I think there's a lot of people who heard speculations about what they're going to be presenting today. Yeah, I hope it's good. I am looking for some other games to add in my arsenal, especially since I haven't been playing Zelda like I wanted to. I thought I would be playing Zelda, but I haven't been playing Zelda. I've been playing my butt off in Pokemon Unite, which has been kind of fun, kind of my thing. I'm just looking at the comments of people too. They should really. Oh, slow mode for comments is on. If that's slow mode, it's not going very slow at all. Not at all. That's still way too fast for me to keep up with. it's completely too fast for me to keep up with. I couldn't do it. I have to go into my chats one by one individually because they don't come up like this at all. But give me a second. I'm trying to add a video on a cover for my Facebook page. Here we go. I'm gonna do this. I'm just going to export that, and then we're gonna go to our video over here, and we're just gonna add a cover. That's what we're gonna do. And let's do some Nintendo Direct. Switch. I think that's it. I don't know what else to put in here. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. I added a cover. It's the Nintendo Direct for today, and we're 5 minutes out from it actually getting started. So anytime soon we'll be hearing from them. Also, I want to let you know that these things are. I don't know if this is. I think these are pre-recorded. They're not actually live like people tend to think. They think that these are live, but they're not. They're like pre-recorded. And it's not, what people think. Definitely not. Let me switch over to my Facebook and let's see what's we want to be here at the end. I'm switching over to Facebook to see what they're talking about on Facebook. Not too much. Event. I don't know anything about this. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. And schedule live event, video event. So let me see. The title of this is going to be, this is the Nintendo 9/23/2021. I guess that's like all I can say. That's it. There's nothing else to say. That's what it is. That chat is just going super crazy. Crazy. And there's so many other people or so many other things that are doing it the exact same way. Yeah, hopefully we can get some really good information. I can see some new games. They've been doing a lot of those indie games that they've been doing for the past now, and I haven't been really interested in those. I'm more interested in like the new games or something that's completely different. I don't even want to see any more Pokemon content either. Pokemon, I mean, that's what I do. So I really don't want to see more of the same at all. So I think I am. Oh, I want to choose the image for this. And yeah, I think we are good for this. Boom. And this is just really hard because you just don't know. Yeah, so we're doing the thing. We are here. We're ready to go. It's almost 5 p.m. for our Nintendo Live Direct. They have the live stream going on YouTube. Typically, they do this about once a quarter or so to announce new games, new features, and new things that are happening. I know today is going to be primarily for the Nintendo Switch. We might see a new version of the Switch or something like that come up. I'm super excited about it, and I can't wait for us to learn more about what's happening in Switchland. So this is going to be quite the deal. I'm excited to hear more about what's happening, and I'm excited to hear more on the different games. So, yeah. So we're waiting here for us to learn more information about the games that are coming out. If I'm thinking about it, of course, there's going to be Pokemon because they always Pokemon it up. There's lots of information coming around on Pokemon. We might see some more details because they showed us some more last time. I'm not sure if we're going to see some more information around Zelda, but we might see some more things around Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is coming up, and it is now here. So let's get to it. Let's stop our music. And I hope you can hear the system audio. I think I have it up loud. Nintendo Direct, September 23rd, 2021. Capcom presents what? Is this Soul Calibur? Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Okay, so that's our first one, Monster Hunter. Looks pretty interesting. I've never played any of them. That's coming out summer 2022, as you can see there. Let's see what other games they have in store for us. Massive expansion. So is it all the way out? I'm going to check it out. I'm curious now.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank.
So Monster Hunter Rise is an action role-playing game developed by Capcom, Nintendo Switch. So it came out March 26, 2021. So this is something that's already out, and they're bringing more information
first batch of Nintendo Switch
out. So let's see what other games they have for us.
Party during the day or at night. It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return.
I love Mario Party.
Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between 2 islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th.
I'm here for this.
Available now on Nintendo
I've
eShop.
always been a huge fan of Mario Party. I'm here for it.
A new RPG is in the cards.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor. A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold. Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop. Become
I'll
a
pass.
hero or an absolute disaster of a
I'll
human
pass
being.
that one.
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm
Uncover
not
more
there.
stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Okay, Hyrule Warriors. I haven't played it, but it's been very popular. It's been on my list give it a shot, but I'm never good at games like this. Calamity Ganon.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
It would be really great if the two games like kind of form with each other. If you could do both at the same time. Breath of the Wild and Hyrule Warriors, and they like on Breath of the Wild you can get some of that and fight back and maybe go back to the path like that. That would be interesting. Age of the Calamity expansion pack. So that's going to give us more of the story.
Take that! Licks!
Time for the show! Oh yeah!
Brave 2 Guardians of Remembrance. It's available October 29th, 2021. I mean...
Ready, set, Chocobo!
Chocobo, Final
Your
Fantasy.
engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line. Edge out the competition by using drift boosts.
It's like a Mario Kart, but for...
Stones called Magicites are contained
Final
inside
Fantasy.
items. Collect these throughout courses to cast
Uh-oh.
magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability.
Uh-oh, that always happens to me. Let me go back.
This is the right time to turn the tables. Set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo.
Yeah, so this is basically like Mario Kart for Final Fantasy.
Edge out the competition by using drift.
That's
boosts
basically what
throughout
I'm
corners.
getting the feel for.
Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local.
I can see this being pretty good. A lot of people are saying it's like that.
Can compete in a
But-
style tournament to determine the racing champion.
I don't know.
Chocobo GP.
Hey, Brandon, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video,
I don't know.
we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
That's
game.
what everybody wanted. Smash Brothers, to see who's
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director,
Last
will
fighter.
reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
well, I mean, it's like a week away,
We'll also
basically.
show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it. It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out. Next, please take a look at this.
What are we taking a look at? Kirby? Splatoon? I think it's Kirby. It is Kirby! I've never played any of the Kirby games. I would probably give this one a try. Kirby and the Forgotten Island. Aw. Look at Kirby. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can do this. I could do Kirby. I could do Kirby. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I could really do Kirby. Coming out spring of next year.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby?
Are we gonna find out like what happened to those
The game
past
is scheduled
civilizations?
to release in spring 2022.
Spring
We
2022.
hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Oh, this is an update for Animal Crossing. I'm so behind. Crossing Direct. New content airing in October. I think I'm gonna start Animal Crossing.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November.
Really? I'm here streaming.
In preparation for its release,
Keep
we will be airing
calling
an
me.
Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail.
When in October though?
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
I am gonna have to play more Animal Crossing.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun.
2 games, 1 game up.
4
I want to play Mario Golf.
is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character. Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable. Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are also being added. These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Oh, today. Well, look at that.
What's
Mickey
this?
Mouse.
An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture, and explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I'm good. I'll pass.
A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets.
So these are like
and forges
remake.
with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good?
Will
or
you?
will you be lured to the dark side?
Or will you?
Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th.
Oh, there it go. I didn't catch back up.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll pass.
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human.
Stay human.
This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences.
I hate this.
No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders begin today.
Utility, morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
I'm interested. Hey, what's up, Tokyo?
Through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times.
Okay, I think I might have to give this a try.
Now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
4th, 2022.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I think I'm gonna play Pokemon Unite today, especially since I'm in the Master League. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What is this? Metroid. Oh, it's been years. Years. I dig it. I dig it. I can do Metroid.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Metroid Red. Oh, that's good, Brandon. How long do you?
Samus Aran, the most
How long you been in Ultra?
in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emir research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game.
Man, that's hard to hear.
Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
I don't want to read, but I want to play. I'm excited. October 8th!
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Do you get anything free for pre-ordering?
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
I have not.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan. As a part of this new plan's content,
I could go back and play Zelda Ocarina of Time.
I'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Ooh.
The Nintendo 64
I wasn't a fan of Dr. Mario.
5 years ago. I think this system gave many players
Star Fox is okay.
3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online. Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Dennis Sonic!
you
I
can
would
play
do that.
a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
I could do Sonic.
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
This
is
bringing back
Nintendo
so many.
Switch Online plus expansion pack. This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Late October.
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
So it's
We'll
just,
share more
just
details about
games?
this new membership plan at a later time.
I'm not understanding what the...
including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however,
Hey, boy,
we'll
hey.
announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here, as well as these Genesis games. We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
I never played Majora's
Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Paper Mario. Yeah.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
Well, of course you would have to.
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member.
You can only buy them by being a Nintendo Switch Online member?
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I could have skipped the rest of these.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
What collections? That's plenty to play.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs.
Nah, I'm okay.
Shadowrunner Mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Run Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
So it's coming out next
The
year.
perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania.
Oh, I remember this game.
Brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil.
Vamp up.
All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh. Well, look at that.
Almighty Classic returns.
Almighty Classic returns.
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones.
I might be.
Flourishing civilization.
I might want to do that. It's like
do so. Your powers
simulation
giving you an edge in both phases.
plus RPG.
Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
I could do that.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
In Zelda? I didn't play chapter 1. This game was too goofy for me to even get into it. I don't want to play it. Hot Wheels Unleashed. I'll do the PacMan. PacMan is always fun. I'm surprised they didn't have a
That's
sim.
everything. There are
The
still
sim
a
would've-
few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
What more now?
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
Miyamoto.
What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Ooh.
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da! The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
That's in the
The
next
release
year.
date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san.
He doesn't have a Mario voice.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
Charlie Day,
I'm
Luigi.
excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black.
That
I'm
could be
expecting a monster performance by Jackson. The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
I don't hear
Looking
that.
forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth-san. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie. We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters. That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games.
I'm gonna have to see.
It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it.
Not right now.
Back to you.
I'm not.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Show it to us. Let's see what you got. Splatoon. Okay, I think I'm gonna get into Splatoon. I mean, it looks fun. I've been wanting to, but I didn't. Yeah, I think it's something I'm gonna take a look at. Huh? You say Unite is after this, so they're adding some more stuff to Pokemon Unite? Are you asking if I'm playing Pokemon Unite? Oh, playing? Yeah, I could. I mean, I'm not doing anything else. Splatoon 3. Ready for space. Up. Up. Return of the Mammals. Mammals.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the Mammalians.
Mammalian.
Meaning, the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Mammalian.
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. but we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come.
Updates are to come.
See you next time.
So, what did you think?
It was okay.
Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates.
I mean...
Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
What is it?
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した作戦を開始
Engage, ready, over, Roger. Ready, aim, fire. Anti-tank rocket, fire. HQ target is protected. Our weapons have no physical effect. Speed. Our weapons have no physical effect. Don't kill him. He's like, what? Bayonetta. Oh. You came back. I'm not sure. This has never been a game that I ever wanted to play. It's like it's a wannabe Stellar Moon Prism Power. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. This is one of the reasons why I don't do too many live. It's never a lot of games I really like. There we go. 2022. Wait, what?
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
All right, there we go. That was the Nintendo Direct for today. I mean, there were some pretty decent showings, but overall, it's very few that I would actually be interested in playing. So, yeah, there we go. So we did it. We got an update for Nintendo Switch and a few other games. Hope you enjoyed spending your time with me to watch Nintendo Direct. Yeah, that's it. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Okay, guys. Bye.